I was just hanging around at the park with my friends when I met Dave. I'd seen him driving around a few times. He was really good looking. I couldn't believe it when he came over to talk to me. He offered to take me for a drive in his car. He said it was cooler than hanging about at the park with my friends all night. We had a laugh. We really got on well. He said I was different to all the other girls he knew. He started to turn up every night. He'd take me out in his car. We'd go for pizza, or we'd just sit and chat. Dave was so generous. He was always buying me presents, like a top-up for my phone. He said that I could get in touch with him whenever I needed to. My friends were really jealous. I started hanging around with them less and less because I had so much more fun with Dave. He'd text me and email me all the time. He was really interested in what I was doing and who I was with. My mum was being really nosy. She was always wondering who I was texting and why I was on the internet so much. She was so overprotective, having a go at me just because I was a bit late home. I really liked Dave. He really understood me. And he was always buying me new things, new clothes and jewellery. My mum said I was acting different, but I just thought I was a bit more grown up. Dave liked to dress me a certain way, but I didn't mind. I just liked to keep him happy. He took me to really cool parties with all his friends. They were all really nice and I had a really good time. Dave even gave me beer and vodka, but he said it didn't matter. He said I was mature for my age. He said it would make me have a better time. My parents used to go mad that I didn't come home till the morning after, but I didn't care. I wanted to spend all my time with Dave. Sometimes I'd stay at Dave's for a few days and we'd just hang around in his flat. My mum even reported me missing to the police, but I just thought she was overreacting. But after a while, things started to change. Dave started to get really jealous if I spoke to anyone else, or if I just wanted to see my friends. He said they didn't understand me like he did, and they didn't really want to spend time with me. But he bought me a new phone, but only he had the new number, and he kept my old SIM card. I thought because he loved me so much, he just wanted me all to himself. But one day, Dave asked me to do something. He said he owed his friend some money, and if I was nice to his friend, then he'd let him off. I wasn't sure what he meant, but something just didn't seem right. Then I realised he wanted me to have sex with him. I didn't want to, but Dave said it'd be okay. He said it'd really help him out. I just wanted to make him happy. It was awful. I just cried and cried. I was so relieved when it was over. But he didn't stop there. Dave changed. He became really aggressive, and I was scared that it was going to hurt me. So I just did what he said. I had to drink to block out what was happening. I didn't know what to do. Dave said there'd be no point in telling anybody. They said they wouldn't believe me. He said I'd get into trouble for making things up. Things just got worse and worse. I felt so worthless and alone. Dave started to get violent. He even punched me in the face. When I asked him, "Why are you being like this?" I couldn't believe that somebody I thought loved me could turn into a monster and treat me like this. Look, I didn't want to go to the police. I was scared they would say it was my fault, and I was scared what Dave would do if he found out. But my mum called them for me. The next day, an officer came to my house, and she was really nice. She didn't judge me. She was really understanding. She told me none of this was my fault, and that I was a victim of child sexual exploitation, and they would help me. My mum felt really bad because she didn't realise what was happening. She said she knew something wasn't right, but she never imagined things could get as bad as they were.